Cello Butterflow. लिखोगे change तो दिखेगा change.
Time once again for our Cello Butterflow Changemakers. Another week in the IPL gone by, and Tom Moody with me, Ranu Kapoor, to look back at some Changemakers. Shall we get to it, Tom?
Certainly.
Let's start with Livingstone. 40 of 24 against CSK in a thrilling game at Chennai that saw the Punjab Kings on the right side of the result. Excellent innings that.
Yeah, brilliant impact innings, and it's good to see him back in form and fit. But really game changer, and that's exactly why he's highly sought after. He's a real power hitter. I think he hit 3 sixes in 4 balls, which really turned the momentum of that match around in favour of Punjab.
And you think now this is Livingstone that England are also waiting for, because he's played such little cricket in the last year or so.
Yeah, he has had a tough time, injured in Pakistan, and had a long road back to recovery. But they'll welcome that one, he's fit, and two, that he's back in that sort of form.
All right, well, this is turning out to be the tournament for some comebacks, players that you thought might have been forgotten or injured or not in the selectors' minds. Vijay Shankar is always in such categories, and he's proving to be an impact player himself for the Titans. 51 not out, Tom, of 24 against KKR in Kolkata. It eventually finished with 2 overs to spare, so it looks like a comfortable win, but it wasn't until that Vijay Shankar innings, was it?
It was a brilliant innings, this, because at that point the game was really in the balance, and he came in and just took the initiative, and it was a moment, I think, against Chakravarti that he took him on, recognised that over, obviously has played with him and down in Chennai and understands what he's bowling, and just took the risk, took him on, and again accelerated that finish.
Wonderful innings there from Vijay Shankar. And Yashasvi Jaiswal is our third candidate in this section. 77 of 43 against CSK in Jaipur. Close game, eventually came down to CSK, to Rajasthan, having enough runs. And it just adds to the very many fine scores that Yashasvi Jaiswal's put together this season.
Yeah, he's really building, isn't he? He's a fine young talent, and learning from the master at the other end. In Joss Buttler, it was such a wonderful opportunity for him, but he's becoming a presence of his own out in the middle, and a real threat. And he's, again learning his craft. And it was interesting watching him walk off after that innings. He was disappointed to get out. You could see that he was eyeing off 100. He knew that he potentially had 100 in the bag.
All right, so as you look back at these 3 performances, who are you picking as your Cello Butterflow changemaker?
Well, I'm actually going to go for Vijay Shankar, purely because at that moment of the match, I felt it was quite a significant moment for him, but also the team, to make sure they secured that win.
All right, Tom, thanks very much. Vijay Shankar then is Tom's choice as our Cello Butterflow changemaker for this week.
Cello Butterflow. लिखोगे change तो दिखेगा change.